What's going on YouTube? Roxas Detour here. Detour here. Roxas Detour here. And today and today we are bringing you some Pokemon Showdown battles. But today is, like I said before, it's going to be Christmas special. So we're just going to be using our Mega Lily team for now. And we're going to rock with it as much as we can. As you guys saw in the last Christmas episode, I guess you could say, or Christmas battle, it was, oh my god, we had the Christmas spirit and everything. We were just blowing people away with Hurricane Noivern and all that. We had the rain. We were like, is it going to snow? And they were like, no, it's just going to rain. And it just rained down on everything and it froze. It froze in midair and we were just like, oh, freeze everything. Freeze everything with Mega Glalie. I don't refrigerate. No, we didn't even go that crazy with Mega Glalie in the last episode. We did just knock out a Gujar with it and we switched it out so we wouldn't die. So yeah, Mega Glalie is an interesting Pokemon to use, but you have to work around it and you have to be careful with it, or you'll wind up just like losing, losing it. So yeah, those are some fun battles in the last episode, or last battle rather. I wasn't expecting to win both. If that's a spoiler, you guys can go and check it. It's not really a spoiler, but I'm just letting you guys know. I wasn't expecting to win both of those battles just like that, but it was amazing. I'm happy that the last person actually stayed and didn't forfeit or anything, because it was fun to actually keep going. I mean, I had a feeling I was going to be able to win anyway, but he never gave up. He stayed in and just started trying to knock everything out, but it didn't work out because I still had I had pretty much locked down his elements. It didn't stand a chance because it had only 10 HP left, and he switched it out after it outraged, and it had Stealth Rocks up, so it was just basically like, no, you're not going to live that. Anyway, as you guys know, I'm trying to become a better competitive battler in general, so I've been in the OU tier for a while now. You guys saw me from the beginning, starting in different tiers, and I moved up to the OU tier. I went through all the tiers just so I could explore them a little bit more than I usually do, because I don't really explore, I haven't really explored the tiers like I did when I did Showdown. So it was really fun and got to see different sets and different, well, just see the Pokemon I normally see, and some people bring NU and PU and RU type Pokemon to the OU bracket, and I'm just like, why did he have this and when does it do that? And you just see a whole bunch of crazy like maneuvers and sets that people run in like UU and below, you know. It's really interesting to watch. So, and they really work out a lot because of the stats that all the Pokemon have. They're pretty much all equal and they do a lot of damage. Like if you brought an OU Pokemon to like an RU battle, I mean, chances are if the person really knows how to play their team, they'll probably still win even with RU Pokemon against an OU team. They just have to make the right plays. But enough about that. We are just trying to become a better competitive battler, as I always say, and we are rocking the Mega Glalie team. This time around, we are not using our Mega Lopunny team. We said goodbye to her in the last episodes on Tuesday, so I hope you guys are enjoying this new team that we have here from the first two videos that the first video and this is the second video, so I hope you guys are going to enjoy this as well. So let's get right into the team update and stop jammering and yabbling and jingle belling and I don't know. So we have Noivern here, who is going to be breaking the ice with those flamethrowers and hurricanes, because hurricanes are going to be 100% accuracy in the rain that our Politoed is going to be setting up. We also have Feliz Navidad, our Ludicolo, who is going to be dancing in that rain with the Swift Swim and trying to knock people out with that Giga Drain, the Ice Beam, and Scald, and Teeter Dance. Hopefully that works out. We also have Politoed, as I said, who's going to be bringing the rain. I don't know, like, Politoed thought it was going to snow, but then it just started raining, so it's just like, I can't make it snow. Like, I don't know how to make it. Just gonna make it rain. It's gonna make it rain. We have our Hitmontop, our Snowfight Hitmontop, because I couldn't think of a better name. And I was like, Snowfight because it's a fighting type. And who knows? Maybe Hitmontop likes to Snowfight with its feet, like throws snowballs or kicks people in the face. I don't know. Ice kick. They need to make that a move now. Blaze kick. They have blaze kicks. Make ice kick. Make ice kick. Gamefreak. Make ice kick a thing. And we also have our Ferrothorn, who's going to be acting as our physical wall and our special wall, kind of. More so on the physical side, but it could take hits with special hits. And we also have our, as I said before, Hitmontop is going to be acting as our physical wall too. And we have, last but not least, our Mega Glalie Snowball. This is our Snowball right here. He is the most craziest possessed Snowball that you'll ever see. Snowball has a big mouth. And we're going to just crunch on people and try to, I don't know, bop people. I don't know, we'll try. But all for the sake of Christmas spirit. This is why we're bopping people, or trying to bop them. Let's get right into battle. I'm gonna just see what the next opponent has. See what the opponent has. Not the next opponent, but rather the first opponent. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I can't talk. Okay. So we can see actually a huge, well, It's only relevant because it's pointed out. Like, he has a fairy weakness. Too bad I don't have any fairy moves. But he has a fairy that's neutral. And he has a steel type, which can eat up a fairy type move, and a fire type that can eat it up. So his prominent weakness, I would say, is probably ice and... yeah, mostly ice and I guess ground. Yeah, ice and ground. Okay, so that seems interesting. So we're actually gonna lead with our icebreaker. Entei does lead. Oh, it's a balloon. I was actually gonna say it might actually be what was I gonna say? I don't remember what I was gonna say now. I said it might actually be Choice Scarf, but it's not. So I'm gonna U-turn out of here. Because if I go for the Draco, he can easily switch into his Empoleon or his Sylveon. So I'm gonna just jump out with a U-turn. Honestly, I thought he was gonna switch, but I guess not. So he popped the Air Balloon. So it is vulnerable to Earthquakes now. The only move I could think of that it would go for on my Noivern would be a Rock type move. Yeah, it seems like it would go for a Rock type move. That's all I could think of. Does it get anything else? I'm gonna switch. It's an event one too, so I'm gonna go into Snow Fight and Intimidate. Yeah, Stone Edge is resisted on the fighting type, so it was kind of obvious. He has a big fighting weakness too. Wow. Yeah, he does. He won't switch into his Empoleon. He'll switch into his Sylveon probably. So I'm gonna go for the Toxic. Let's get the Toxic off on Sylveon. Perfect. And we are actually going to switch out and go into our Mistletoe. He probably has Heal Bell. He goes for the Side Shock, which is resisted. The Sylveon has leftovers. Yes, it does. It does. We are actually going to go for a... I want to go for the Lead Seed, but I'm actually going to go for a... I'm actually going to go for the... Yeah, I'm going to go for the Lead Seed. So he does go back into his Entei, and we missed the Lead Seed. That sucks. He should be predicting me to go for the right move right now and go right back into my Snow Fight. So... he's going for our Fire type move. What I'm going to do is go into Let It Snow and then start training. So yeah, Sacred Fire. Oh, that could burn me. I think it has a 100% chance to burn. So if he wants to switch, he would have to go probably into his Empoleon. Yeah, he would probably go into Empoleon. So I'm actually going to switch out. I'm going to double out. So yeah, I go into Feliz Navidad. And I'm actually going to go for the Giga Drain. So he's going to probably double out. Goes into Mandibuzz. I get the Giga Drain off. What are you holding? You're holding leftovers as well. What I'm actually going to do is go for the Teeter Dance. See if I can get him confused. And see if he won't break through this. Oh, that was a bad choice, I guess. Oh, man. Oh, no. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam and try to kill this thing. He might be predicting that and to make me kill myself. But who would come in to take the Ice Beam? Probably the Sylveon. But I could easily Giga Drain. That's the thing. I'm going to go for the Ice Beam. Goes with the Empoleon. Oh, we got a Freeze Hacks on him. Oh, he has a lot of leftovers. Okay, we're going to go into Snowball. There's a perfect chance to go into Snowball, actually. We're going to Mega Evolve and go for the Earthquake. He has 2 Levitators. He didn't switch, so we get the Earthquake off. Ooh, that does a good amount of damage. And his Empoleon is still frozen. With luck, that's good. I want to predict him to switch, but I can't make that assumption and go for the Earthquake because he might just stay in. I want to go for the Stab Return. It is resisted, I think, isn't it? Huh. You know what? If he does switch, it won't be that much of an impact on us if we miss. I feel like he won't keep this though. I'm gonna go for the Earthquake again. It wasn't the Heracross actually. So I'm gonna have to guess that this Heracross is probably Scarfed. I'm gonna actually go into Snow Fight. goes for the close combat right away, so it's definitely scarfed in some way. At this point, I know he probably won't stay in unless he wants me to try and unless he wants me to try and whatchamacallit. I'm trying to think of what he's trying to make me do. Unless he wants me to toxic him, which I'm not going to do. So I know he's switching out. Let's see here. Yeah, he is gonna switch out. So what I want to do is go for mistletoe. Oh, he predicted me to go right into that. Alrighty then. So what I can do here is go right back into snow fight, but he's probably gonna go for a sacred fire again and burn whoever I go into. So what I'm gonna do is go to let it snow again. He might just go for the earthquake. No, he goes for the sacred fire as I thought. Alright, here's my chance to kind of deal some damage now. I'm gonna go for the scald in the rain. And we do see the Heracross and we get the scald off. Good thing we didn't get a burn off on it or it would have been over right there. We're gonna go right into our him on top. Let us snow fight. He is gonna Mega Evolve to Mega Heracross. I forgot that Heracross was a Mega. I honestly thought he was scarfed. That's crazy. I'm gonna actually go for the close combat now. Let's see if he switches. He going to Sylveon. I honestly believe that. Okay, he's gonna stay in. Let's hope he can live this Bullet Seed. It's a crit. And we live it at 5. Okay, get the close combat off. Heracross still lived. Wow. I mean, I should expect that by now. What I'm actually gonna do is double out now and go into Mistletoe. He's probably gonna go for a close combat. But he's gonna go for the resisted Bullet Seed still. That's fine with me, because I'm actually gonna, yeah, it's resisted. He could easily knock me out with a close combat though. So I'm actually gonna go for the Stealth Rock here. He can't knock me out. I forgot to say that he can't knock me out. So he's gonna die by the barbs. He can't knock me out because he's intimidated. So that's good. I set up the Stealth Rocks easily. He's probably gonna go into Mandibuzz. Oh, he's gonna go right into the Entei. Alright. At this point, I honestly want to stay in. He missed it. Ooh, I got the T-Wave off. He missed the Stone Edge. Ooh, you're not a happy camper. I'm gonna actually go for the Leech Seed now and stay in. Cause I knew he'd predict me to switch again, so I didn't do it. It goes to Sacred Fire. I do get knocked out. That's fine with me. The rain has stopped. At this point, I'm actually gonna go into Snowball. It is dangerous, but I have Earthquake, so I'm gonna actually just go for the Earthquake. Just to force him out. He'll take more Stealth Rock damage if he switches anyway. So he has Mandibuzz that he could go into, and he could go into his Flygon. So let's see what he's going for. He's probably weighing his options. He might sack off his Empoleon instead. Or he could try to totally avoid the Earthquake. Oh no, he's not. He's not going to try to avoid it. And he has 2 flying things that fly. That's interesting. If he goes into Mandibuzz, I'm returning. Without a doubt. I'm sorry, I'm just going to go... Okay, Sylvie. Alright, I want to make this wager that I can knock Sylveon out with a return. We can! Oh my god. Okay. Okay, Mandibuzz, you're going to get knocked out by return as well. I'm sorry. So we're going for a stab return. Ooh, Mega Glalie getting the kills. Okay, let's see. Flygon's next. Okay, we won the battle. We won that battle. I admit that freeze hack that we got with the Ice Beam, the last resort Ice Beam. He tried to kill our Feliz Navidad off, and he was like, no. Feliz Navidad. Have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year, man. Let's go for another battle. He Ice Beamed him and got him. That's why that happened. Alright. So we're looking at a Mega Absol team or a Latias team. Looking at the types, we have something that resists Fairy type, which is Jirachi, and we have something that resists Dark and Ghost type, which is Absol. So this is probably Dark is resisted by Absol because and Ghost because it's a dark type, and it's also resisted on Keldeo, and it also gets Justified boost. So the only reason why I think it's a Mega Latias team is because it has the specific resistances for Latias. But there's a huge ice, no, not ice, but a rock weakness, I think. Let me see. No, there's a fight. It's a weird mix of weaknesses he has. I gotta play this right, actually. So we're gonna actually lead with him at the same time. We're gonna lead the same lead with him. He's probably gonna lead with his Mammal Swine. So we're gonna lead at the same time. I guess we're not gonna lead at the same time. He's just gonna lead with his Talonflame. You little guy. He knows I want to switch. Ooh, you are quite the rude one. I'm gonna switch into Let It Snow. Goes to the Brave Bird, scores a crit. And he takes a huge chunk of that HP. I'm gonna predict him to go for it again, and I'm gonna double out. Good. Honestly, I'm gonna set up my Stealth Rocks here. I don't care if he Flare Blitzes me. I'm gonna try to set it up. Yeah, he didn't fall for it. Yeah, Little B. Yeah, well, he don't got it. Sorry, Little B don't got it, sir. Let's think. We're gonna switch into Snow Fight. Gets the Willow off, that's fine. He's intimidated, so he can't one-shot me. If I go for the close combat, he'll easily switch into something else. I am not completely sure what he's gonna do. Sorry if you guys are hearing any noise in the background right now. I'm so sorry about that. The play could easily be made. You can easily switch into something that resists a fighting type move. I feel like that's what he's gonna do. He might just actually go for the Psycho Cut instantly, but I feel like he won't do that. He might. I'm just gonna go for the Toxic. So he did switch as I predicted, and I go for the Toxic, and I miss. I missed the Toxic. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Oh boy, he's gonna go for a Secret Sword or a Hydro Pump because it is working against me actually at this point. So what I'm actually gonna do is, I hope there's no more noise. I'm sorry if you guys are hearing any noise. We kind of need this for the Mammal Swine. I don't know if that Jirachi's physical. We missed the Toxic. That sucks. He's gonna Hydro Pump us, like without a doubt. I think we might have to sack him off here. Or we can go into Ludiolo, actually. Let's go into Feliz Navidad. He calm-minded. That's a pain, because we know he's not scarfed into anything. We're going to Giga Drain him. That does a lot of damage. Ooh, Hidden Power. Whatever Hidden Power that was, it didn't do much. I can expect the switch now. Yeah, that's the talent. Not the Talonflame. Can we keep the rain going? Ooh, he came in at the right time. If I had predicted that, I could have got the Ice Beam off. Oh my god. At this point, he knows I have to switch, so I'm gonna actually switch into... He might Defog. I'm gonna switch into Mistletoe. He did Defog. Like I predicted, I could have Ice Beamed him and killed him. Not bad. I'm gonna actually go for another T-Wave, but... No, a T-Wave. Not a T-Wave, but a Stealth Rock. Thing is... Oh, I can't go for it. He's smart. He's gonna go into Absol. Or the Talonflame. But he might want to go to Absol so he can avoid my Stealth Rocks, because he knows I'm going to set it up again. Let's see if he falls for it. He goes into Jirachi. He's really safe. I'm surprised he went to Jirachi. This Jirachi might have Hidden Power Fire or Fire Punch. I think it could get Fire Punch. So it is actually really not a good idea to stay into this, but I want to set up Stealth Rocks. So he goes for the sub. That's actually fine with me. And there's a reason why it's fine. There is a reason why it's fine. I'm going to have to predict that he's going to be setting up some sort of move. So I'm going to switch right away into my Norvern. He goes for the Fire Punch just as I predicted. That's perfectly fine. I have Infiltrator, so I'm going to go straight for the Flamethrower. He didn't double out because I guess he didn't know he had Infiltrator. So that's good. He has a Mammal Swine that could come in. Or the Absol. Does Absol actually outspeed me? No, actually, I should make a Mega Absol team. I just realized that. Mega Absol. Does Mega Absol outspeed? Does it really outspeed a Noivern? He might just be coming into Sucker Punch me though. You know what? I'm gonna do what I would do in a Wi-Fi battle, and I'm gonna check on my phone and look up Absol's Mega Evolution speed. Even though I could look it up here, I want to see what it actually is when it's like level 50 around that area. So Absol, what do you want to do to me? Oh, you want to probably play rough me. I know you get that as an egg move. You are a 183 speed. I'm timid or naive, so I do outspeed you, but a flamethrower is not gonna kill, even if it's choice specs. What did you come in here to do? Play rough? I'm gonna switch into Mistletoe. He might superpower. Ooh, he has Ice Beam. Is this some variant that I don't know about? I'm gonna switch into my Snow Fight. If he doubles out, that means he has nothing for this. They normally have superpower. And to come against this, he would probably have to go into his Talonflame. Okay, Fire Blasted. So he's a special Absol. Or he's mixed. He's probably a mixed Absol. He's probably a mixed Absol. That's what he is. So if I go for the close combat, he's most likely gonna switch into his Latias. Or the... I don't know why last time he switched into his Keldeo. It's unbeknownst to me. But he's probably not going to ever switch... Oh! He's going to switch into Latias to get the Stealth Rocks off. I want to make the prediction to switch in my Light of Snow. He does go into Latias. Actually, the better bet would have been to go to Noivern. Why did I do that? Cause you know what? I'm gonna try to pressure him. Let's see. Let's see if he goes for a move. He goes for the default. He's safe. He's playing very safe. So I go for the Toxic. It gets on him. I get it off. It sucks because I should have actually went into Noivern, because Noivern would have been able to outspeed. And actually, I could have went into Snowball. I could have went into Snowball and Mega Evolved and Ice Sharded him to death. Oh, the plays that I'm thinking about. I'm gonna actually switch right into Mistletoe. Let's see what he goes for. He does have Healing Wish. That means he's going to Talonflame, isn't he? No, he's going to go into Keldeo. That's odd. Why Keldeo? So you're probably going to Secret Sword at this point. Am I right? Or am I right? I'm sorry for hearing noise. There needs to be no noise right now. So... I'm gonna Stealth Rock. He's probably gonna Secret Sword me. I lived it. Yes, I lived it. I lived it. And you lost your Defogger. Oh my god. That just made me happy. So we do know that he's going for that. So I'm gonna just double out and switch into my Noivern. It's a risk, but I'm willing to take the risk. Because Secret Sword is resisted, but he might not predict me to switch so suddenly like that. Let's see if he goes for it. Don't go for Icy Wind. He goes for Secret Sword. That's really good. And we know he's not Scarfed. So we're gonna go straight for the... Hurricane. Oh, he killed his Talonflame. Is Mammal Swine finally showing its face? Let's find out. Mammal Swine is showing its face now because he wants to Ice Shard me so badly right now. But I will not allow him to do so. Let's see if I can make this. Let me think about this play. Can I make this play? Feliz Navidad. I wonder if Feliz Navidad could take that hit, because I would like to Giga Drain him. The right play would be to go into Snow Fight, because we don't actually need Snow Fight anymore. That's the right play. So we're going to Intimidate him. He is going to go for the Earthquake, so good thing we didn't switch yet into the other... Why? He predicted me to switch, actually. Now that I noticed it. So I'm going to actually just go straight for the close combat here. He goes for the Ice Shard. That is A-okay with me. I'm going to just... The rain stopped. The rain stopped. That is bad. Now, I got to think. Do I outspeed? 284 speed. and 239 speed. So Mamoswine has the biggest chance to outspeed me right now. I'm gonna actually just double out. Not even double out. What am I talking about? I'm gonna let it snow, and I'm just gonna go for a Scald. He goes for the EQ. That's fine. He's staying in just as I want him to. I'm gonna go to Ludicolo. Feliz Navidad. I'm gonna go for the Giga Drain. I am gonna go for the Giga Drain. He is gonna go to the Absol that takes more Stealth Rock damage. Ooh, that Giga Drain is gonna knock the Absol out. Oh my god. It's a monster. Feliz Navidad. Oh my god. Destroying everybody on his team. He's trying to stall out the rain, but it's not gonna happen. He's literally trying to stall out the rain. Bye. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's kind of funny, no offense to the guy, but when the battle began, he he asked me, "Are you good at Pokemon?" And I didn't answer him, and I just realized he said that to me. I just destroyed him with the vehicle. Okay. With that, you guys, you know what I'm about to say. I'm gonna punch the heck out of like and Infernape, break it, destroy it, do whatever you want with it. Just don't hit that dislike button, because this is the Christmas time. This is Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. It's just like, oh, it's a holiday spirit. Do not hit the dislike button. You have to be happy. You have to fill the socks and the balls with halls of jolly and all that. But you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Leave some comments in the section below. Tell me what you liked about this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, because I enjoyed that. We won both battles. That was insane. I love this team. We're doing so well with it. I hope this win streak keeps up. This is holiday spirit, man. We're fighting for the holiday spirit. We are fighting for Sandy Claus himself. Come on. What's there not to like? We're fighting for Sandy Claus himself. Anyways, with that, leave some comments, as I said before. And yeah, that's about it. Yeah, I'm just hype. I'm just so hyper right now after those crazy wins we just had. With that, subscribe if you guys enjoyed. If you have any friends, tell them to come here and check me out. See the content I'm providing, and also check out Team Sigma that I am part of. Check those channels out. They're really cool. Check my channel out. Well, you're already here, but check that channel out. Cause Team Sigma is really cool. We just started our channel. I have Showdown Sundays right now. So since the Mega Loud Pony team is done, I'm probably gonna change that team as well to another team that's probably Christmas orientated. I don't know. I'll try my best to. And with that, I'm pretty much done here. And your support is greatly appreciated. I will never forget to say that. I have to not forget to say that, especially around this time of the year, because it is Christmas time and we are thankful for your support. So your support is greatly appreciated. And with that, adios. I am out. Bye!